Welcome back to Manchester. It's 2022 and Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year to you all.
In today's video, two men go in search for the holy grail of street art in their epic journey on the streets of Manchester.
Beyond the darkened shadows of a cold abandoned alley lurks the masterpiece kept in time, the city's homemade gallery. The city art of the common man, his words and thought in design, expression shared with quick swifts of every curve and line. Graffiti art so rare and intimate, unaware of what is shown, tells the message of a man's true life, drawn proudly on a concrete stone. So when you pass a covered wall, filled up with graffiti art, remember those that are more filthy wastes. They are stories from the city's true heart.
How you doing, YouTubers? Welcome back to another video, and we're starting today in the Northern Quarter, aren't we, Gabs?
That's right, yeah, because we decided, because of such a beautiful city and the artwork and the murals that have been painted in and around Manchester, mainly around the Northern Quarter, we thought we'd actually come down and give it a little bit of a...
So we've got a series of graffiti and street art to show everyone. Yep. But we're starting here today with an artist called
Comedic, yeah, which is
Russ Meehan. Manchester artist as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he started putting himself on the map around 2001, I believe, after coming out of Salford College.
Yeah, he works closely with Manchester City Council, and he does a lot of private and conference work as well.
Right, okay, yeah, and he also did a big massive tribute for the Manchester bombing as well, with the bees.
Yeah, that was the thing, you see.
Which is just up the road here, John, on Oldham Street, just here, about 2 minutes away from where we are, so hopefully we'll get there later. After
the attack, when 22 people lost their lives there at Manchester, he wanted to do something and express his emotion, and there was no better way to put 22 bees on the corner of on the side of a wall in the heart of the Northern Quarter.
Well, completely, John, and obviously never to be forgotten either. So
we're starting today with his great artwork, everyone.
Yep.
As you can see.
Yes, this is Quebec's work in that, and as you can see, it just goes right across the board with some of the ideas of what he does and how he perceives his art. We've even got a little melted acidic symbol here, which is very much reminiscent of Salvador Dali there, John.
Yeah, and I mean, you'll always see his work as well, Gabs, because he always puts his signature on the corners, as AKSE P19 does as well, and he's got Mural Manchester. So if you want to come down here, the reference point for this location is...
Well, the reference point is just basically facing the Bow Concept. So if you just actually look where Go Outdoors is on Oldham Road, just past Marks and Spencer's, you would take the next available left.
Yeah.
And you would see the artwork as you go past Go Outdoors, wouldn't you, John, if you were coming in from that direction. But really, it's at the top end of Manchester, leading into Stevenson Square, which is mainly where most of the murals are for around this section of the Manchester for the artwork.
Yeah, there's quite a lot. It's just an amazing thing, really. Us Mancunians, and being Mancunian and coming to Manchester is always to explore these back little these little pockets, these streets, because you just don't know what you're going to come across.
You just never know what you come across. And obviously, you know, back in the day, we were talking about, obviously, the early stages of the graffiti, how it started becoming popularised in sort of New York and Chicago, wasn't it, on the freight trains?
And Manchester does lead the way. You know, there's no question. Manchester, Birmingham and Coventry in the UK lead the way when it comes to this sort of stuff.
Yeah, which obviously during the earlier times, I mean, a lot of it was represented with the hip-hop sounds as well, when the graffiti and the hip-hop.
We're very fortunate, aren't we, to have this on our doorstep, but for the people that do engage and love this kind of thing, please share this video out.
Yeah, by all means, and basically come up to Manchester and have a walk round, because there's the information's there on Google for all to see.
And leave us a comment as well. Please leave us a comment.
Yeah, leave us a comment, and obviously tell us if
there's something new, and if there's something new pops up and we don't know about it, we'd love to know about it, wouldn't
exactly,
we?
John,
We'd love to know about it. So please let us know.
Please, by all means, and like and subscribe.
So yeah, the great work of Quebec. Anyway, so here we are again, another iconic, very good piece of art by AKSE_P19, the French-born Vietnamese artist.
Who's done a fantastic job of doing a print of Ian Curtis from Joy Division, and I believe this was unveiled by Pete Hook at the time of when they had the mental health awareness. They had a festival and they were trying to raise up to £20,000, I think, John, in October of last year.
That's the story behind this great piece of art. I mean, he's got artwork all over the city of Manchester and outside. He's done many pieces in Hackney as well, in London. He goes all over. He works very closely with Manchester Council, and he also does private conference work as well.
Does he as well, John?
So I never knew that. You can hire him. This man is available for hire, and he's got a great Instagram account as well. And he goes under the same name, AKSE_P19.
Right.
I don't know if you can see it in shot there, because we've got to apologise as well for all these bloody cars. They're so inconsiderate, aren't they?
You know, obviously we should have booked this out, this side of the car park for today, but unfortunately, you know,
we couldn't get Pete Hook here to cordon it off for us, could we?
No, but as you can see, like I say, Ian Curtis, fantastic picture, and obviously it's very important that for young men as well, obviously with all the mental health issues that we all, one way or another throughout our lives, people do go through and do it in silence, and it's a case of like self-expression and talking to people and making sure that if there's obviously anything that's bothering you or anything in your mind you need to address, then it's best if you approach friends and family. And this is a good way of actually expressing that through the.
And it's a tribute for the family as well. I mean, what you know, all the fans as well of Joy Division, when they woke up to the very sad news that they lost one of their leading band members, Ian Curtis.
Yeah, when they were obviously in the prime at that point, and obviously it was great to see Bernard Sumner and Pete Hook deciding to reinvent Joy Division, which obviously was the, like I say, the Love Will Tear Us Apart, John. You know, that was kind of the next one along, wasn't it?
And it's very catchy as well on the eyes, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, the attention
Look
to
at the detail.
You know, the eyes there, you can see freedom of the soul in those eyes there.
That's one thing I will say about Eric, aka AKSE_P19. He does a very lot of attention to detail with his artwork. Takes a lot of time.
It does very much.
And consideration.
And then, in all consideration, we've got to thank Philippa Carley, who took the photograph, who then P19 then decided to make this mural. So if it wasn't for the likes of having that image, then we wouldn't have this caught moment in time of this picture of Ian Curtis. So a fantastic piece of work as well.
So we're just around from the Northern Quarter in Manchester, in the heart of Manchester. Come and see it.
Yeah, and follow us on the next part of our journey, looking at street art in Manchester.
Hello.
All right, mate.
What's happened here?
I think I've run out of fuel.
How long have you been here?
About 20 minutes, something like that. I've been trying to start her, she won't start.
Have you run green flag?
No, unfortunately I didn't have a signal because I'm in hide. So I'm in the black spot. But can you give us a push?
Yeah, of course, of course I can.
Down there,
yeah,
right.
cool. Have you got a can? Yeah, you've got a can.
I've got a can, I'm sorry.
All right, I'll give you a push.
Yeah, so, come on. Not too fast though.
Right, I'll just take me time. All right, okay.
Right, okay.
Hang on. Hang on a minute.
What's up?
Do you realise it's a bloody mural?
What? Oh, bloody hell, it's a painting on the wall.
It's not a bloody car you're in, it's on the bloody wall, for God's sake.
That's my car over there.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh.
And the hides up here.
Have you been putting fuel in it? Because it's all bloody wet, this mural.
Well, I filled it.
Oh, right.
Hang on a minute, John. Are you sure it's a mural?
Yeah, of course I'm bloody sure. How many bloody pints have you had?
I've only had a couple.
Oh, I think you've had too much to drink.
Hang on, John. No, I think she'll start.
Oh, don't be doing that.
Dip the clutch.
Oh, for crying out loud, come on.
Give her a turn.
I think I need to take you home. Come on. Come on, for God's sake, we'll get flipping locked up. Anyway, so welcome back. We're at another location in Denton.
That's right, yeah, we're over near Morrison's in Denton. And as you can see, we have a nice, lovely piece of artwork here, which is from the 1971 Gene Wilder in Charlotte and the Chocolate Factory.
So this is Manchester street art at its very finest, who are discovering the best in the Manchester street art world in our lovely city, because it's Happy New Year as well, 2022.
2022, yeah, on the 2nd of January.
And this is AKSE P19, everyone. This is his work. Anyway, so welcome to another location, key location.
Yep, another location in the beautiful city of Stalybridge on Castle Street, isn't it, John? Yeah,
and we've managed to capture it obviously before the dark hours as well, because we only have a little window, don't we, in Manchester? You know what it's like when you're filming.
When the dark hours, and obviously in between the rain as well, trying to avoid that at all costs. But as you can see, another prime location for one of Banksy's little paintings of a little girl there with a
I know, and what a quaint little picture as well. Beautiful. Wonder what goes through the mind of these great, because he's a great stencil artist, Banksy.
Completely, and I could tell, I was saying to John before, you can actually see looks like a pair of eyes and a mouth here, because it seems like it's quite abstract as well. Obviously they all have meanings behind each one of the paintings that he does, so it's quite interesting to see. So the key reference, Gabs, in case anyone wants to come up here and have a quick look at it before if it does get removed, we don't know. That's the unusual thing about all these great stencil artists and all the drawings they do. They get removed very quickly. So for key location, whereabouts are we? Yep, we're over in Stalybridge.
So that's where we are. Come up and see it.
Yep.